I am half of a demonic doctor barber, whatever.
Yep, barber surgeon.
Barber surgeon. That. Riergan's all right.
Most of the episode was you dying from a fall because you tried to
Oh
climb
yeah.
up in the spider layer and fell, and
Mm-hmm.
then Riergan stabilized you, or you
Oh, we
stabilized
got treasure.
yourself,
That was it. Yeah, we got the
and you summoned.
treasure.
Yeah, you summoned up your chest, and then decided, well, we have these janitor keys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go use them.
And I'm probably gonna get attacked by, like I'm just waiting for that weird
going to-
stone cloaking jerk to show back up and throw a rock at me.
Yeah. So when you go down that hallway,
Mm-hmm.
on your right is the doorway that you previously locked the creature in. The thing you were using to blockade the door is now gone, but the door is still closed. On the left is the stuck door.
Mm-hmm.
And then further down, next on the right, and then just a little bit further on the left are two locked doors. Two of the three locked doors you've seen over in this space.
Big mood.
I'm sorry.
It's a big
Okay,
mood.
so wait, you got in there? You 16?
If a 16 is enough to, like, because I imagine he's been like looking at this door and he's like, all right, there's got to be a way,
Okay.
and he just gives it a big honk and like
Right.
hits it with like the flat of his foot and just tries to kick it open.
No modifier though, 16.
No modifier, straight up 16.
The door is stuck.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
It's a good door.
Yeah, it's a real good door. This is going to be where all the treasure is.
Hold on, sorry.
Riergan, do you want to have a kick at it? We'll get a crit 21 of these days, Riergan.
She's like, I'll help you.
Okay. So one more with advantage.
Yeah.
All right. So either a 1,
Wow.
got that out of the way,
That seems
or a
about right.
14, which is still not enough.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we'll get it one of these days. It's gonna be the last thing. Come back as a level 20.
Right. What was your roll?
A 14, so
Okay.
less. I'll figure it out one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I will go up to whichever the first locked door was, like walking down the hallway, right or left, whichever the first one.
The next one will be on the right.
Yeah, that locked door on my right.
So
and I'm gonna go through my keys and
yeah, you've
try
got
them all.
You have many keys. I'm not going to specify how many keys because I will be wrong no matter what I say.
Because that number can change.
Mm-hmm. You have many keys.
I will start going through the key ring
Absolutely.
with my many keys.
All right, go ahead and roll a d6.
D6. 6.
All right. I got a 2, so you're good. You get in there after trying a few keys, and the door opens. Now, this room is the third piece of the super structure of the dungeon, right? The first time you went in the room with the creature and the archway in it, you saw one piece of it. The trap room has another piece of it, and that's where you saw straight comma left comma door.
Yep.
You're looking at the third piece. These rooms were built around this massive superstructure, right, of the mega dungeon. There are 2 doorways into this room. One in this hallway and the one in the next one, kind of near where the alligator fish bone is. This room is roughly 25 by 25, again with a little bit of it filled in because of like the massive pillar. Shrouded in darkness, as most of them are. This seems to have been maybe some sort of like room for prayer, maybe meditation, rest of some kind, right? There's like remnants of either like pews, benches, and like, you know, woven rugs all around. And the room is kind of oriented in such a way that you're looking at the far west wall, on which there is a moldy old, like a tapestry is basically just a really big old rug.
Yeah.
And that's up on the wall. You can like see old fungus growing on it, just in the sense of like if you feel like if you touched it, it would just spew mold everywhere, spores and such.
What color is this fungus mold thing?
Well, currently you're looking at it in dark vision, so you cannot
Oh
say.
shoot. Oh no.
Both you and Riergan have dark vision, so.
Yeah. Here, just to be safe, I'm assuming there's plenty of rubble around.
Lots of rock rubble.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I want to just like pick up a piece of rock and from a good 20 feet away, chuck it at the tapestry to see if it like is like a giant cloud of deadly spores kind of thing.
Yeah. You chuck it and it just kind of makes like a, dull carpeted thwap. And not like, comically impossible dangerous, but yeah, definitely like shaggy mildew just kind of like pours off of this thing.
All right. So not like a giant poof of that, but definitely something to be aware of.
Yeah.
At some point I do want to with a scimitar see if I can't get a little like pull it away from the wall just slightly to get a look behind it while keeping my distance to not breathe in a bunch of spores.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your perception or investigation. Riergan will do the other, so let me know what you pick.
I picked perception and only got a 7 total.
Nice.
So, oops.
All right. Riergan's investigation, which I don't imagine she actually has a bonus of.
She is actually trained in investigation.
Oh, nice. She gets a 22.
Okay.
Yeah. Where was that when you needed to knock down a door, huh?
I mean, I we'll get to that later. Like we can
what
get to a
languages
door.
does she speak? Just Common and Goblin?
I believe just Common and Goblin.
And what do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Undercommon, and Draconic.
Nice. Okay.
We do, however, have a plaque with an unknown language on it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another new language for you.
All right.
Your call if you want to carve out some of the tapestry to keep along with you. But as you look at it, she points at it and she says, can't read it, but I remember studying this. And she looks at you and says, they called it the Old War.
Okay. This feels important. We can't really take the whole tapestry. Riergan, what seems like the most... I would get her advice on what seems to be the most important section and, like, cut off a piece of tapestry, because I don't think I could feasibly carry around the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like a, 60-pound rug made of mold.
Yeah. Yeah. So
she points at a section of it, and it has... again, it's everything is sort of dusted over with, like, the nastiest, grotesque, old mold that this dungeon can summon. But it's kind of this like swirling, shadowy, very like Nazgul like creature, right? Ooh. Fighting a tower of flame. And it's like very simply rendered because it's a fucking carpet, but
Yeah. And was there language like text?
There's text all across the thing.
Okay.
Think very much like the Dominaria. What are those?
Giant.
What are those stupid things called? The story cards or whatever.
Oh, the
Saga.
The sagas.
I think it's sagas. Yeah, it's very Dominaria saga-esque. Like a whole story told through many panels that kind of swirl together in like a Hieronymus Bosch sort of feel.
So I'd probably try and first use scimitar, scrape off some of the mold if I can, and then use my other scimitar to scrape it off the first scimitar. I don't want that sitting on my nice swords.
Yeah, go ahead and make a con saving throw with disadvantage here real quick.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yep.
So either an 18 or pre-modified or a 17 pre-modified.
Wow, not bad.
So Riergan got a 2 or a 12 with disadvantage, so she's not doing quite as well.
I got a 19 with modifier.
Yeah.
So you fight off the deadly pathogens of, the fungus carpet. Riergan, on the other hand, starts getting this like wicked wheezy cough, can't catch her breath, and just has to leave the room. And she's just sort of doubled over, hacking and hollering and cursing you and this dungeon when you finish.
Yeah, that's valid.
The carpet.
Whoops. Well, at least I have some carpet.
The real question is, do I sound effect coughing in?
If you want, that's here. Let me make a note of.
Is that immersive? Do the people want to hear like?
I mean, Riergan would cough like a 60-year-old smoker.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll go talk to my dad.
oh, I have a feeling Riergan is poisoned. Probably should have lit up a torch to check the color of this mold.
Yeah.
I'll at least go out with Riergan and like stand guard and be like, see if I can help in any way. Breathing exercises.
Go ahead and roll a
nasty
medicine
mold.
check.
So that becomes a 17.
Nice. Okay.
Riergan is breathing like a little more normally. She's like,
Okay.
she looks up and she's like, I can still feel it burning.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's probably that was on me. That's my bad. Gotta check the color of the fungus.
She narrows her eyes and he's like, I'm gonna make you pay for this.
You got it.
And by that I mean my medical bills.
I figured. I'm a doctor now, kind of.
She's like, all right, what do you want to do now? You got your stupid carpet.
Well, we got my stupid carpet. After this dungeon, this would be the coolest doormat. But that's for later. There was another locked door in this hallway, I believe.
2
other locked doors. All right. Again, first thing, gonna unlock the other door to the room we were just in.
Yep. At least it's
so
somewhere
that
completely different. I'm kidding.
No. So there's not a moment later of I try to run in here. Oh, I forgot to lock the other door, and I'm being chased. Yeah. So was there another locked door in that first hallway with the open door, stuck door, this locked door?
Kinda. If you go to open the second door from that room, you leave the other locked door behind you, and now there's one on your left.
Gotcha. I'll go the one that's closer to the pyramid scheme, the one closer to that first hallway.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like
so
back through the room again.
Yeah. So like the one you passed by initially.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to go like from pyramid scheme out.
Okay. And we will end the recording there.
Mm-hmm.